Hello everyone, once again I am Sweet Innocent Chair, and today we shall be learning how to create a Yuba student online learning account from scratch. First of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Yuba learning online learning platform. It is inspired from Module. Module is an online learning platform designed by the Module project and is financially supported by over 80 Module partner service companies. Module has a lot of good characteristics. For example, it is easy to use. Those of you who have already created will testify to that. Again, it is free with no licensing fees. It is free with no licensing, meaning that it provides a source code to you open, and you have the right to modify it. It is again always up to date. It is multilingual, and it has technically all aspects of online learning in it. Again, it is highly flexible and fully customizable. I'm going to dwell on this because I believe it is because of these two characteristics. It's because it is free and it is highly customizable that the Yuba administration were able to access it. Now, what happens is that you could obtain the source code and then modify it, maybe add your logo, your company header to it to make it look like your company platform. And then if you need extra resources, you could maybe download plugins and add-ons and add to the module platform, because it permits that. So if you have in your mind that the platform is not well developed, which I've seen some of you complaining, you should just keep it out of your mind, because that's been used by several universities for a very long period of time now. Now, let us look at some of the prerequisites we need before we start our course. First, you need the link to the Yuba online learning platform. I'm going to provide all in the description below, so if you don't have, you can just click in the description below and you get it. And then you need an email address for the purpose of this lesson. And I know some of you don't have email address, so we are going to start by creating one, and then we will use one. Next, you need a good laptop, preferably a good computer, preferably a laptop, and you also need or you need a good smartphone. Then you need a good internet connection. You have to check your paging signal to ensure that it's either one of these, that's H plus, 3G, 3G plus, 4G, or LTE. So if your paging signals E, it will not work. So without much ado, let us dive straight to the matter. So we are going to start by creating an email address. I'll prefer we use Google in create an email address. To do that, all you need to do, you start by typing Gmail into your search bar. It's going to open this page. I already have an account, but I'm not going to use my account, so I'm going to use another account. Then it's going to come to the next page. I'll take create account for myself, and then I just have to fill this the information. I'm going to take my name, Denver Nairobi. Sometimes email address could be suggested to you, but if it's not suggested, it's preferable you use your name as an email account. So I'll take Denver Nairobi at gmail.com. And for passwords, I'm just going to put in a password there. I want to see everything so that I make sure. Yeah. Usually password have a format, at least 8 characters, one one capital letter with numbers. That's why, yeah, you see at least 8 characters, one capital letters, numbers, symbols. Yeah, you see, apparently Nairobi, Denver already exists, so I'll just take Nairobi, then yeah, let's take Denver, Nairobi 56. Yeah, Denver, Nairobi 56. Then we can continue. So our email address was Denver, Nairobi 56. Phone number. I'm just going to enter a phone number there. Well, date of birth. I can take December 20th, maybe 1992. Gender male. Yes, I'll verify my phone number. A code is going to be sent to me. Then I'm just going to input that code there. So the code is 460223, and I tick verify. Yes, it is. It has been verified. I could maybe follow all of these steps to get, but I don't want that. So I just take yes, I'm in. Let's see what's gone. Now you have to read through all these terms and services, and at the bottom you take agree. And then we shall move on now to the next step for actually using that email address in creating our Yuba online planning online account. So we copy the link, open a new tab and paste. It is quite true that the site is heavy because perhaps they have many logins to it, but you see in my case it's not that heavy because it loads directly, and it looks something like this. Yeah, it looks exactly like this. What you do is you click on login and register found at the top right corner, and you take create new account. You shall be provided with this form to fill. You have to fill the form. So let's fill the form together. Username, I'm going to take Denver. Password, yep, we'll use the same password we use in the email, innocent11. Email address, our newly created email address, that's what we're going to use. Okay, this is so to get that email we can just click there and we'll have what we have it right here. denvernairobi.com, right? So this is our email address, denvernairobi.com. We could just copy it and then we paste it here. denvernairobi.com. We repeat it, denvernairobi56 at gmail.com. Yeah. First name Denver, surname Nairobi, city or town we have Bamenda. Well, let's just follow the the English symbol start capital letter. Now Bamenda, country Cameroon. You could press C 3 times and it's going to lead you there, and then you click on I'm not a robot. That capture, it might display a dialog box, yes, asking for select all images with mountains or hills. So we're just going to select. Yeah, I see mountains there. I see mountains there. No mountains. Is a mountain here? Well, I don't see. There's a mountain there. Yes. no amounts. Okay, so we'll take verify, and great, it has been verified. Now we just click on create my new account. Well, I like to save this so that I don't type the password all the times. And as simple as that, it has been created. Now we say an email has been sent to, yes, to our email address, and it contains instructions to complete registration. So we'll take continue. And there we go. Next step is to log in. And in order to log in, we will need to finish. So we'll take Denver, but we cannot do that because let's try. So you see, if I try to take login without activating my account, uh I cannot access it because I need to confirm with the email that was sent to me, right? So we'll do the login. First, we'll come now to our account and check if we've received the email. But in our inbox, this is most of the problems people face because they say they do not actually receive that email. So you see, in our inbox, we find that we see that we've just received a welcome email from Google. We check on social, nothing. We check on promotion, nothing. But we can always still check in our spams box to see if the email was received there. So let's check on spam. You see, spam has one email, and it is from the Yuba online platform, right? So we could maybe we could open it, right? And then we take as report not spam, and it's going to be sent to your legal inbox, which this is it. It has been sent there. So we open it now, and then we click on the link. You see, to confirm your new account, please go to the address. So all we have to do is to click on this link, and it's going to open a new tab and asking us to sign. We can then sign it from there. So this will no longer be needed. We can close it now because a new tab is going to be open. You see, thanks Denver, Nairobi, your registration has been confirmed. We can then continue. So that is it. We're already logged into a platform. You could take a tour to see how everything works, and well, it is as simple as that.